Hello DC fans, welcome back to my channel. This is DCC, where we'll talk about today's DC news. DC fans are currently confused about whether the DCU Batman will be Matt Reeves' Batman or a new Batman created by Andy Muschietti. Matt Reeves had an interview yesterday where he discussed the DCU Batman. Here's what he said.
And the last thing for you, I spoke to James Gunn recently, and I asked him, obviously he talked about, letting you do your Reeves verse on his own. And I did ask him, have you contemplated recently integrating Rob into the DCU? And he said, they've talked about it because you talk about everything.
Sure, yeah.
What's your attitude about that at this point?
I mean, it really comes down to whether or not it makes sense. And, I think what's been great is there was really a kind of a story that I wanted to tell, we're calling the epic crime saga and all of that, which is the thrust of what we wanted to do. And it's been important to me to be able to play that out. Yeah. And, James and Peter have been really, really great about that, and they're letting us do that. And, what the future brings, I can't really tell you. I have no idea right now, except that my head is down now about getting the Batman Part 2 shooting and to make it something really, really special, which of course is the most important thing.
And if they decide, we really want Rob to be our DCU Batman?
I don't know. Well, we'll have to see where that goes.
Fair enough.
Matt Reeves did not provide definitive answer, but he hinted that you never know what the future holds. There's a slight chance that Matt Reeves' Batman could become the DCU Batman. In my opinion, James Gunn and Matt Reeves are smart individuals skilled at using carefully chosen words to spark curiosity and conversation. This strategy keeps people talking and serves as an excellent marketing tactic. They avoid giving us definitive answers to maintain the buzz and discussion, which helps build excitement around DCU content. And here is what Andy Muschietti has to say about DCU Batman. As for my involvement in the project, there are good intentions for now. They want to make the film with me, and I want to do that too. I'm looking forward to working on the film. He says that after that Batman Part 2 was delayed, they're now putting together a plan so that Brave and the Bold does not come out around the same time as the Batman Part 2. I guess Andy Muschietti was sick of hearing DCU Batman is Robert Pattinson. He said, Robert Pattinson will not be the DCU Batman and that Matt Reeves is doing something entirely separate. Thank you, Andy.
I have a plan. Gotta get out of there.
How much time do I have?
I don't know.
I'm in.
I think James Gunn and Matt Reeves will be furious if they heard this statement from Andy Muschietti. James and Matt worked so hard to build hype around the Batman 2 and the upcoming DCU Batman by not giving a definitive answer. Andy just ruined the buzz. Personally, I like the idea of having two separate Batman universes. I understand the risk of having two Batman as the general audience might be confused. However, Matt Reeves' Batman universe is already established and has many fans eagerly waiting. I'm sure many people are curious about James Gunn's version of Batman, and I certainly don't mind having more Batman movies to watch. Okay, let's talk about Superman. Superman trailer has now surpassed Man of Steel's trailer to become most watched solo Superman trailer ever. Wow, that's incredible. And David Cornsweet was spotted in London just days before shooting for Supergirl Women of Tomorrow begins. Superman will be in Supergirl movie and maybe vice versa. Supergirl may appear in Superman movie.
Need a hand?
Hey, cuz.
It's good to see you.
This looks like a job for the both of us.
Absolutely.
Here's what Emilia Clarke said about Jason Momoa before they become Supergirl and Robo.
But we kept meeting them
We
in bars.
meet them. We met Jason Momoa in a bar. He picked Millie up.
He picked me up.
And he's about
airborne.
7'3", and Millie's like 4'8".
No,
And it was like, and it's like he'd pick her up, and Millie was like flying in this bar.
James Gunn confirmed that this week's Creature Commandos episode, the season finale, will feature a post-credit scene. I wonder what that could be. Something to do with Superman, maybe? Here are high-quality videos of Lex and Mr. Terrific from theatrical version. This is just my thought. After watching the trailer for Richters Season 3, I noticed an actor named Olivier Richters who is about 7 feet 2 inches tall with an impressive physique. I would love to fan cast him as Bane as he looks enormous compared to Alan Richardson.
There is a giant among us. When this giant goes out in public, people are surprised by seeing his towering height and monster-sized body. And why won't be people surprised? This monster is the tallest professional bodybuilder in the world, with the towering height of 7 feet 2 inches. Olivier Richter is a Dutch bodybuilder, actor, model, and owner of a company named Miscellaneous. He was born on September 5, 1989 in the North Holland, Netherlands. Olivier Richters is famously known as the Dutch Giant. This Dutch Giant has just been declared the tallest professional bodybuilder in the world by the Guinness Book of World Records.
What do you guys think? Since Dave Bautista doesn't want to be Bane anymore, don't you think Olivier Richters is the right fit for the role? Please leave a comment with your thoughts. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Peace.